Welcome to episode 13, everybody. This is the episode where we take on Skyla, the gym leader. So this is my team so far. I haven't trained up on anybody because, like last episode, when I said I could not grind against anybody because my team would be overleveled. So, I don't think this battle will be that hard. We're just gonna go in and take the badge. First, we gotta get our fresh water. Rock, electric, ice. Flying types have more weaknesses than people know about. If you use Pokemon moves with those types, victory is practically yours. Okay. Did Sharon challenge this gym? Nope. Let's go blast out of some cannons. This is a pretty cool gym design. Look at that. That's so fun. Oh, I didn't know I still had a repel on. Okay. Oh, so I can get back in. I need to get back in, yeah. I'm hoping we can get through this gym without battling that many trainers, because I don't want to be too overleveled. Where does this... Oh wait, this is Breck where we came from, I think. Yeah. So we gotta battle him. That's okay. I wonder where you get Ice Beam in this game. That would be a nice move to, put on Poseidon. Yeah. Alright, Zippy. Are you faster than a Tranquil? Yes, you are. That did pretty well. Unfortunately, we don't resist flying anymore because we're part bug. But that was pretty good. I'm honestly surprised. I didn't think Zippy could take kind of hits like that. I think Tranquil is an okay Pokemon, but it's just so boring. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a city pigeon type bird, because this is based off of New York City. I get it. But it's so underwhelming. It's literally just a bird. It's like Pidgey. It's just a bird. Like, it doesn't look cool like Staraptor. It doesn't have a cool typing like Talonflame. It is quite literally just a bird. Oh, I sense we're gonna have to battle you at some point. So, but that's why I didn't have one. I had a Pheasant during my first playthrough of Pokemon White. But not again. Okay, it looks like we'll have to battle pretty much everybody. That's okay. Ooh, Ducklet. Ducklet's cute, and Swanna's nice, but I never really wanted to raise one. I bet an Electro Web would be just enough, because you're very weak to electric. Yeah. Zippy's doing pretty well. I'm kind of proud of her. Ooh, Signal Beam. A stab bug type move, huh? Ooh, 75 power? I'm gonna take that over Bug Bite. Or should I take it over Slash? Because Slash is essentially... Bug Bite has been pretty useful, but Galvantula is not really an attacker, I don't think. No, we'll get rid of Bug Bite, it's fine. If I need to reteach it, I have Heart Scales. Sigilyph. Okay, we will go ahead and switch to... 2000 something. Higher 2000 something. Switch to Happy. I'm just trying to make sure no one gets to 35 or 35 and over. Oh yeah, and then after this, I can add Soulfire to my team. We're getting closer to be able to build the team I really want, you know? I think that's the fun part about Pokemon games, is that early game, you kind of just use what's available. But as you get deeper in the game, like 5th, 6th gym-wise, you're like halfway through the game, you find a lot of Pokemon that you're like, oh, I'd love to use this one over this other one. And you get to slowly craft your team. It's really nice. Okay. Maybe I should put... No, wait, Fluffy is level 33. We're putting Fluffy in front. And then we'll use Sploosh. Since they're not even... They still have to get to 34. Oh! Was that a useless cannon? Oh my gosh, was this an optional battle? Please have one Pokemon. Okay. Let me think, what are the flying types in Gen 5? I'm just gonna count the fully evolved ones. Swoobat, Unpheasant, Swanna. Ooh, Mandibuzz, Braviary, and Emolga. I think that's 6. But Mandibuzz is in Pokemon Black, and Braviary's in Pokemon White. I've never used a Braviary, which is surprising because the Pokemon looks super cool. But Rufflet doesn't evolve until like level 54, which is ridiculous. If I had to say one thing that Gen 5 fails at, that Unova has an issue with, is levels. Why in the world is half your roster super late to evolving? It's just ridiculous. Like, they have all these cool Pokemon. Bizarre, Volcarona, Hydreigon, Braviary. But you can't use them in the base game because, oops, you can't have a Hydreigon until level 64, so have fun with Dino your entire game. Like, that's not fun. Who decided to do that? That's so stupid. Now I can't use a Hydreigon until, like, post-game, which is lame. How do I get out of here? What the heck? Was this just the wrong way to go? Okay. I'm gonna go down here, I guess. Was this the right cannon? No, that took me out of the gym. Okay. Can I cut over here? No. At least getting blasted out of cannons is cool. Okay. Now what? Do I go backwards? Okay, now I'm over here. That just takes me back to the entrance, which means I have to go right here. Right? That just takes me right there. Can you give me hints? No. What the heck? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I can enter through here! Okay. My bad. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Oh, alright, we figured it out. Alright, I think, yeah, Fluffy's hurt. Switch to Sploosh. Oh, Sploosh is holding the bright powder, because it lowers accuracy. Sometimes. I think it might cause opponents to miss Pokemon. Did you turn before? I think you were turned, right? Do you want to turn again? Maybe? If I run? Never mind. That's okay. It's okay. Well, the good news is if I need to grind before the Elite Four, I can at least come back to this route. Grind on some Pokemon here. I do like how Pheasant has different forms depending on the male or female. That's cool, because typically speaking, the male of any species is usually more flashy and colorful because they have to attract a female to mate with them. So that's cool. But other than that, Pheasant is just such a boring, lame bird. I don't like it. Like, I don't hate it, but it's just so boring. It's not my kind of bird. Wow. That was a lot of experience, Sploosh. Pain Split. I don't really like that move. No, that's okay. Nope. I wonder when Sploosh evolves. Knowing Gen 5, it'll probably be like 40-something. Everyone evolves so late in this game. Like, sometimes it's a little... Hold on a minute. No, this is where I'm supposed to go, correct? Yeah, I've never been over here. Sometimes it's annoying how late they evolve. Even when I was playing Pokemon White 2, and I used like a whole different team than what I usually do, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna raise a Hydreigon. I even played on challenge mode. And you know what the level cap was? It was like 61. 61 or like 62 just to taunt me. Which means the only way I could have a Hydreigon before I beat the champion was to just overlevel it by a couple levels. Which is ridiculous. Just lower the just either increase the level cap or lower when these Pokemon evolve. It's not that hard. I don't know why they decided to do this. Oh, okay. We'll switch out to Ruby. It just makes no sense to me. Just if Unovan Pokemon, gosh, that sucks. If Unovan Pokemon evolved sooner, you know, like every other region, Unova would be 5 times better than what it already is. Oh my gosh! I guess it did Calm Mind. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Okay, well, Happy's a boy, so can't use Attract. Calm Mind again, do it. Perfect. Calm Mind does not increase your defense, just special defense and special attack. Which means this Crunch is still gonna mess you up. Oh. It also knows Amnesia, which also does not increase defense. So bye-bye. Yeah. Swoobat's a great Pokemon, but it's not equipped to be a sweeper. So we're still good. I guess I have to go backwards. This is the only way. Woo! We went through a hoop! That was fun. That was pretty cool. Ooh, 2 that time. Like, this is such a cool gym idea. Oh. Oh. Yeah, if I were a real person, I would have died. They had me slam into a wall. But that was pretty cool. Okay. Let's heal everybody up. What do I have at my disposal? Oh, I have super potions. Okay. Fluffy can have a super potion. Zippy can have a super potion, and Ruby might need something a little stronger. So, we'll give Ruby some lemonade. Okay, cool. I think everybody's ready. This gym battle should not take that long. We'll lead with Zippy. And then afterwards, 2 members of my team can evolve. Go ahead and save. Hehe, I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistralton gym cannons? Yes, I did. Until you slammed me into a wall and killed me. They're my pride and joy. This time, let's try something else. Bring it on, Skyla. Let's go. Easy gym fight, guys. You're challenged by leader Skyla. Oh, she leads with a Swoobat. Who's female? I think all her Pokemon are female. Okay, Zippy. I don't know if you're faster than a Swoobat. Probably not. So first thing I'm gonna do is slow her down. Oh. Amnesia. That's not good. When I think about a match with a fabulous trainer like you, it's like I'm walking on air. That's nice. Please be faster, Zippy. Oh, yes, okay. You need to be faster for Electro Ball to deal more damage. That didn't do that much. But I'm pretty sure Zippy can take her out. Yeah, let's go, Zippy! Look at you taking out a fully evolved Pokemon. Nice! On Pheasant. We should probably switch. Let's go for Poseidon. I was thinking for Poseidon to use Revenge, but then I remembered Pheasant's normal and flying, so it would just be neutral. So we'll just Scald. Leer? You kept Leer on an Unpheasant? Really? I gotta say, what a boring, underwhelming bird. Like, it's just so boring. That's its crime. All the quick attacks in the world wouldn't take me out, buddy. Yeah, bye Unpheasant. Easy fight. Nice experience. And Swanna, that is her ace. I know because I watched the black and white anime. You know, I'm curious. Let's send in Happy. Ooh, Intimidate. I don't think... Will that matter much? This is my last Pokemon, but I'll never give up hope. Well, you should. Swanna's nice enough, but it can't be that good. Setting up with Aqua Ring. Okay. Yeah, you're done. It's not gonna take that much more. Yeah, that didn't even do much. Wow. There we go. Easy gym, what I say. And Happy is level 35. Being your opponent in battle is a new source of strength to me. Thank you. Well, I'm happy to help. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy, because for the first time in a while, we could fight with our full strength. That was your full strength? Skyla, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little disappointing and kind of embarrassing. Maybe someone else should be the gym leader. That wasn't that strong. This is an official league gym badge. I think it would look good on you. Oh yeah, look at that badge. It's gorgeous. The Jet badge. I think that's gotta be like the prettiest badge in Gen 5. It's so nice. I got the Jet badge. Wow, hot stuff. Pokemon up to level 70 will obey me. Alright, what TM do we get? Ooh, Acrobatics. I think that does massive damage if your Pokemon isn't holding an item, so I might put that on Fluffy. Yeah, if no held item, it's power doubles. Nice. By the way, when I flew over Twist Mountain on the way to... what is it? Icera City? When I was a kid, I said Icarus City because I didn't know about cirrus clouds, which I think are spelled that way. I don't know how you pronounce that city. Maybe someone can tell me. Team Plasma, is that the name? Anyway, they were heading for the city. Oh. Wait. Thanks. I know we're... Thank you. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Let's go chase Team Plasma, I guess. Like, look at that. That was so cool. But if you did that in real life, I'd land and break my legs. You can't have this gym in real life. I'd die. But it's still such a cool concept. Oh my gosh, it's summer! I love Oh. Hello? You're not gonna say hi. He just starts talking. And is such a weird person. They may say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever. I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. Okay. I've been living with them since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people. I see that. You don't even say hello or anything. I can see you're more closely able to communicate with animals. Pokemon never tell lies. Okay. Hey, Joltik. That's not my Joltik's name. My Joltik's name is Zippy. Would you tell me what kind of trainer Amber is? Okay. So Amber was born in New Vema Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokédex to start off her journey to see the world. I don't recall telling Zippy all of that. Still, this Joltik trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Getsus is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones. The Light Stone and Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of two legendary Pokemon. Okay, so we're finally talking about Zekrom. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. You sound like a dictator. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. He just ambushes me and starts talking and then leaves without saying goodbye. He's a very weird person. But anyway, we just beat Skyla with no deaths, by the way. Haven't had a death since Elisa? Yeah, since Elisa, I think. And it's summer. Look how green the grass is and how green the trees are. So cool. Anyway, let's go heal up our Pokemon. And then we can go chase Team Plasma, I suppose. Before we go, I almost forgot. As I said last episode, I have to put Soulfire on my team now, which means today was someone's last gym battle. I'm sure some of you might have already guessed who it is, but we are saying goodbye to Happy the Stoutland. He was a great dog, but I really want my cool fire ghost type. So Happy's gotta go. And welcome, Soulfire. The awesome fire ghost type, or ghost fire type, whatever, same thing. Our team's slowly coming together. I'm sad we had to say goodbye to Happy, but he was never gonna be permanent. But it's summer. I love summer in Unova. If you don't know, on all the routes, the background music will change with each season. And if we get to Undella Town, the song is completely different. Where am I going? Let me put the lucky egg on Soulfire just in case she participates in any battles. Also, I love how Black and White gives you so many cool, good held items. Because when I play through older games like Emerald or Heart Gold, you barely get anything. Like, you get nothing. And I mean, I guess that's just how it went back then, but I'd rather have some items. So I will come back and battle these trainers probably on my own. You guys don't need to watch that. Who do I have leading? Let me switch to Poseidon. I think our next gym leader's cap is at 39? I think... I can look that up later, though. I hear rustling grass, but it's fine. We don't need to beat up an Autono. No. This time we're going this way. So we can battle the 2 Harlequins. Oh, I'll get that later. So hopefully we can have a Samurott pretty soon. Battle on a raised walkway. Yep. Let me double check the next gym later, because I don't want to be over leveled just in case. Oh no. Not any Mulga. It is 39. Okay, so we have a little leeway. Everyone can evolve. Alright, switch out. Well, not everyone can evolve. Soulfire doesn't evolve until level 41, because again, Unova loves to have late game evolutions, which is so dumb. I hate that. And Ruby will evolve at level 40, which is fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I swear the 2 most annoying Pokemon to battle in this entire region are Emolga and Watchog. I hate those things. I hate all of them. Emolga's lucky because it's cute and I've used one before, but literally, oh, I hate battling those 2 Pokemon. I hate them so much. Now what? Guess I'll go with Sploosh, I guess. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I have to switch out again because... Or just let Sploosh faint. You know what? Yeah. Sorry, Sploosh. Maybe that won't be enough? No, Emolga's way faster than Sploosh. I'm sorry. Oh! It's not enough! Wow! Sorry for underestimating you, Sploosh. You're bulky when it counts. Yes, now we can switch. Thank goodness for taking care of that monster. Go back to Poseidon. Okay, yeah, we'll just Scald. Scald is a really good move to have. Okay, easy. Poseidon to level 35, right? Ayo, one more level. Oh, you're making walk around. Okay. Ooh, X-Scissor. I don't know why I said X-Scissor. X-Scissor. That's a pretty nice move. But it is physical. Who can learn X-Scissor? That's a really good move. Ooh. I'll have to give it some thought. I'll just go in the grass. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, that's right. And we just beat a gym, so I should go ahead and anticipate that we're gonna have a rival battle. Probably Charon. Last person I battled was Bianca. Oh, a Tynamo! In another universe, you would have been my electric type. You don't have any electric type moves, do you? Actually, I think you do. I think Tynamo only gets 4 moves, and it can't learn anything until it evolves. Which is at like 39 or 40 something, I don't know. In that case... Oh. Oh. Guess I'll have to switch out to Zippy. Everyone else is kind of hurt. Tackle? Okay. Dang! Ha! Good thing your stats suck. Zippy was such a good choice. Next time I play Gen 5, I'll definitely use Electros, but this run, I'm very happy with my little Joltik. Okay, I need you to be faster, Zippy. There we go. Tranquil. We won't risk it with Tranquil. Instead, send out Fluffy. It's okay. You can't be any more annoying than the two most annoying Pokemon in Unova. Awesome. I wonder if Swoobat can learn Psychic. If it can, I'm definitely replacing Heart Stamp. Even though I think that's Swoobat's signature move. It's not that powerful. Whoop, don't want to fall off. Actually, let's go heal. Okay, also, this is a part of the game that I don't really remember at all. Like, I don't know these next few steps, so this will be interesting. Let me just go ahead and save. I think we're gonna have to battle Charon. Just in case he leads with a bird. Alright, let's go. Twist Mountain. I seem to recall that we can't access Twist Mountain until post-game, but that might be Black and White too. I knew it. Amber, since we both hold the Jet Badge now, let's see which one of us is stronger. It's gonna be me. Because you raise really weird Pokemon, because I'm just a better trainer. Yep, he leads with his bird. Do you notice that? That when you battle rivals, they almost always lead with their birds? Every time. Without fail. Are you faster than an unpheasant? You are not. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Your strength and my strength. Right, let's test them. Please tell me you're faster. Yes! Let's go! Zippy is so awesome. I love her. Oh, I love Electro Web. I love Zippy. And one more level and she evolves. Semi-Port. Oh. We're gonna have to switch those. Zippy is hurt. Who can take on a water type? I guess Fluffy can. Okay, let's just use Fly. Scald. Wow, that didn't even do half. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me switch then. Oh, it's a critical hit. That's nice. Please don't critical hit. Please, please, please. Okay. Really? Oh wait! Aqua Jet. Just in case for times like these. Perfect. Servine. Welp. Wait, let's try out Soulfire. I know she's only level 39, level 29, but she is part ghost, so normal type moves won't work. And she does know Flame Burst. Oh. Leech Seed. That did pretty well, Soulfire. Wait. Oh, it has leftovers too? Oh, heck no. I'm burning you. Uh-oh. Oh, that did a lot of— you! Okay, we're switching out. It's okay, Soulfire. Gosh. My only option is Sploosh. So I really hope you picked a really bad move. Maybe that's not that bad. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go ahead and heal somebody, so take a lemonade and we'll heal Soulfire. Sorry, Sploosh. Basically full HP. Okay. Let's try this again, Soulfire. If you fail this time, we're just gonna go to Fluffy. Yes! Now you're burned, so Leaf Blade won't do that much. And you'll suffer just a tiny bit amount of damage. Now we can Flame Burst. Yeah, oh, that's way less. Soulfire's got it now. Possibly. She's got it. Come on, Soulfire. Yes! Okay, I think the burn might do enough to kill it. Hopefully. You're kidding me. Well, at least it's bound to die now. But well, grass isn't very effective on Fluffy, so maybe Leaf Blade won't do that much since I weakened it. Thank goodness. Thank you. Gosh, that was so annoying. Yeah. Send out my only other healthy Pokemon. Can you be strong even if you lose? Is winning everything? No, but I mean, you can be strong if you lose. You just can't lose consistently. Sharpen those claws all you want, you're not beating Ruby. Especially when I slow you down. Stop giving your Pokemon items to heal with. Thank you. That was tougher than expected. Pokemon battles are fun, but what is it to be truly strong? I don't know, dude. That was a fine Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you are both growing as trainers. It's Alder. If it isn't the Pokemon champion Alder, I'm weak, so I lost. Or maybe you lost because you're weak. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. You know what? I get that. I'd be mad too. Oh, honestly, Sharon, just accept the compliment without the stinging remark. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that will be the reason for my existence. Oh. Okay. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. He's an Elite Four member. Of course, having something you want to become is important. But what is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. Here, you too. What do we get? Oh, we got Surf! We got Surf! I can put it on Poseidon! And that means I can surf all over Unova! Oh, that's gonna be so exciting. If you use the move Surf, you can travel over water. I shall see you again, young trainers. Don't forget about the needs for your Pokemon. I won't. What do I do with my power? I don't know that answer yet. First, I want to become a strong trainer. Okay. Next time I'll win. No, you won't. We got Surf! Okay, cool. So, Twist Mountain is not blocked off, which means Twist Mountain is post-game in Black and White 2. I was wrong yet again. Well, seeing as Charon just wrecked my team, I should go heal. But I'm recognizing that we are getting upon our time to end the episode. So, after I heal, there is just one last thing I want to do now that we have Surf. See, there's this Pokemon that I really want to catch, but you need Surf to access it. And as far as my team goes, it's the last Pokemon that I really want to have before my team is finalized. So, I think it's best if Fluffy just flies on over to, Driftvale. And I guess Surf can replace Scald. I'm gonna miss Scald though, because of that chance it has to burn. It's a really nice move, but I can't deny that I need Surf, and in Gen 5, Surf is 95 power. This is before they nerfed it in Gen 6, when it became just 90 base power. So for now, get rid of Scald. And I could get rid of Razor Shell, but it is a good physical water type move. So, there is. We might as well get this. We can surf. Ooh, Poison Jab. Cool. Also, there was a ripple in the water. Really? I barely moved, game. Basculin! So Pokemon White has the blue Basculin. Good to know. Also, Unova's surf music is the best surf music in the entire franchise. Just listen to all of them. Unova's is the best. We are gonna put on Repel though, so I don't have to deal with grass like this. Where's my Repel? There it is. I need to buy more. But this is a Pokemon that I really, really, really want. If you know me, you knew I was gonna get this Pokemon. We might as well get this too. Ooh, a Silk Scarf. You know, could have stuck that on Happy before I got rid of him. I think this is the water. Yeah, here we go. Dang, really making us jump through hurdles to get over here. And you already know where I'm going. We're going to... Uh-oh. Mistralton Cave. Where you would need flash, except we're not going to be going very far. And if you don't know, you can also find Cabalion in here. I think Cabalion. Yeah. But we're not looking for him. All I need to do is run around a little bit. And I should run into the Pokemon I want. No, not Woobat. If this takes too long, I'll just cut to when I find him, but... hopefully, they show up. There he is! Axew! Sorry, there she is. And I'm gonna be really picky about the nature, just like with Joltik, so... no, don't run. If this first Axew sucks, then I'll just end the video, say we're getting an Axew, and I'll just cut to when I get the Axew that I really like. Plus, Axew learns False Swipe naturally. Okay, that should be enough. You just can't be modest, can't be mild. Alright. And it knows Dragon Claw. Okay, so we're gonna switch out. Who can handle a Dragon Claw? Like, no one on my team. No one on my team is defensive. Not really. But Axew? Oh, holy crap! What the heck? Axew, more specifically Haxorus, is one of the best designed dragon types of all time. Are you serious? Well, at least it used False Swipe. I might have to use my first Ultra Ball here. Dang, you really don't want to be caught. It's okay. Yes! Perfect. Anyway, Haxorus is my favorite dragon type, and since Gen 6, it is tied with Noivern, because I love them both. They mark their territory by leaving gashes in trees with their tusks. If a tusk breaks, a new one grows in quickly. It's so cute! I love it so much. We'll do what we did with Litwick. We will nickname it if it's the right Axew. If it's not, we'll go catch another one, because I'm going to be really nitpicky about it. But anyway, this is where we're going to end our episode, because I can tell we're getting up there in terms of how long it's been, just a little bit. And that means, yeah, someone else in my team is going to have to go in the box, and I actually don't know who yet. You already know it's not going to be Poseidon, Zippy, or Soulfire. So that leaves 3 left, so... I don't know. I'll have to make a decision, but Axew will be joining us, and next time you see my team, Soulfire and Axew will be leveled up and ready to go. So, this is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, all the new changes I'm making with my team, and our battle with Skyla, even though it was kind of short and easy. And I'm excited to see what comes next, because this is the part of Black and White where I don't remember anything. So, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers. I realized I just hit like 20 subscribers. So, thank you so much, and I will see you guys later.